So why I get drunk?
Hey guys, it's me, Aromi. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the music video for Daydream by JHope from BTS, so definitely be sure to stick around for my initial reaction. But before I get all into that, I do want to let you guys know about some exciting alterations to this channel. Firstly, Aromi-kun is completely dead. I changed the name because I used to produce music and make these videos under separate names, and that was just bothering the hell out of me, and I wanted to finally start feeling connected with all of the art that I was putting forward. The handles have changed too because you guys have been having some trouble finding me. It's Aromi official on all of my social media. Drop your boy a follow if you don't mind. Secondly, you may have noticed that I have new banner art and I've dropped some new merchandise with this Chinese / kind of Korean looking symbol on it. I call that the symbol of Aromi, and it represents something that is so incredibly near and dear to my heart. I'll get more into that at the end of the video if you guys want to stick around. Okay, last thing I promise. From this video on, I'm going to be integrating a special new format. Instead of having just my big face and then me occasionally going, wow, or cool, I am going to actually start picking the videos apart, really analyzing them, and I'm gonna do that in 3 steps. Here are the 3 steps, and then we're gonna watch the video. The first time I watch the video will be my initial reaction, not talk over it, not miss details, submerge myself into the content. So that's gonna be good because then like I'm not interrupting it. The second pass will be my personal analysis, where I pause the video several times and talk all about it. I'm gonna pick it apart, share every detail that I can, and be as thorough as possible. And finally, the third pass will be my educated analysis, where I have already paused the video, researched the lyrics in English, researched about the artist, and know what I'm watching and the context by which it came. You guys are going to hear from there my conclusion, just the overall experience of watching the video.
저기저 경계선을 넘어 느껴보는 거야. 앨리스가 빠진 구멍처럼 오고 와트게 하는 기처럼 신기루에 새길 거야. Hey, wish on a star. 달빛이 있다면 변하기 싫다고. 나의 daydream. Oh, daydream. So why I get drunk? 미칠 때까지. So why I go wild? 별 생각 없이 젊음을 느껴보자고. 나도 한번 해보자고. 지 따윈 안 보는 girl all day. 내 감정을 내 맘대로 해 all day. 맘에든 저격하는 사랑꾼. That's it. 저기저 경계선을 넘어 느껴보는 거야. 앨리스가 빠진 wish on a star. 달빛이 있다면 변하기 싫다고. 나의 daydream.
Wow, that was cool. Oh my God. Let's examine this a little bit more thoroughly. This will be my personal analysis. Was that his hand? Whose hand is that? It's not his, is it? I don't think it is. Oh well. I love his waking up expression. It's so great. The room caving in around him. Now, how is that done? It's just gotta be a digital effect. No, it's not. I think that's organically built. Look at the way that the walls are kind of wobbling. That's not a video effect. That's an actual set. Oh, wow. I like it. Oh, the way that he introduces this big scene is like Zed. This like Grand Canyon scenery reminds me of Zed so much. And I love Zed. This expression there is fantastic. The chords on that pad are so nice. The dum 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 dum. The hook on this is great. Wishing sky, scar. I think the way that he's singing it is unique. Really nice to listen to. He's so cool and quirky. Got to be my favorite part right there because oh my God. That thing he does with his arms like this. It's my favorite thing that JHope has ever done. I'm connecting with it so much. And then he goes straight from like chilling at the breakfast table to like prestigious Let me just fix my already perfect hair. Wild and free, no freaking problem. Then he decides to crawl through a hole in the wall. I mean, I would too. Oh my God, have you guys seen Nacho Libre? This guy's like, how did you find me? And she's like, secret passageways. And he's like, what? And then she like points to like a hole in the wall. Let's keep watching. Rocking a custom suit with yellow sandals. JHope in a nutshell. He's like, huh? What? And now you can hear that pad sound. Dun 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 dun. It's filtered out, and then it's like coming back, and it's like shopping music, except like a million times better. Arthur, don't panic. I don't know what that's referencing. Scar. Wishing on a scar? Is that what the lyrics translate to? Wishing on a scar. I guess it's just like, I don't know, like wishing on something that scarred you in the past. His head is a disco ball. Looking so sharp. Oh yeah! Then he wakes up from a daydream, but he's in bed. Napping. All right, guys, now is the time. I'm gonna switch off the camera. I'll be back with my educated analysis. So I've looked up and read through all of the English translated lyrics. I kind of understand it better and what all of the imagery represents. Daydream. So this is all about JHope's life as a K-pop idol, and all of the time he feels like he's daydreaming, and it causes him to feel kind of exhausted. This is what he's talking about, like, what's going on? Who knows? Like, all of this stuff I'm doing, who knows? What's up? What's up? I don't know. Wait, what was the word he used? Fluttered? Fluttered with love. That's a very unique translation there. I want to be fluttered with love. Very interesting. Okay, so what he's saying right here, basically, you guys must have all been captured like a bunch of fish. Even I can't swim out of this net that has been created by desire. Something along those lines. You can just see it all over his face. He looks kind of like desperate. It's not gonna last forever. Oh shit, that's what he said. He literally says shit. It's not gonna last forever because life is fleeting. You know what I'm saying? And everything opens up beyond the boundary line here. Let's feel it. Like the hole that Ellis fell into, or the world of Hogwarts, all of these imagery, all this like big places. It's exactly how he imagined, but it won't last forever. Shit. And then that brings him to the chorus, which is like wishing on a star, on a scar, wishing on the sky. Okay, on a sky, on the scar. If there's the sun, I'd want to dream wishing on a sky. Does that make a lot of sense? Not really, but it's translated. Let me know what your thoughts are. What's he singing about here? And this is him not caring. This is chilling. And it's juxtaposed with him being more proper, but he also doesn't care too. He's just having a great time. The bed, I didn't comment on how cool it looks illuminated like that, and I wonder how they did it. It's so cool. Daydream, daydream, I'm in a daydream. If you ask me back why I dream, I'll sound like I'm bragging. Daydream, daydream, daydream. Now it's time to wake up. It's good times. Ah, it's so good. It's so good. Everything's so good. Everything's so well put together. Okay, I thoroughly did enjoy that. It was a lot of fun to watch it through and really pay more attention than I might have done in the past. I'm gonna get Daydream on my Spotify and start jamming out to it because I can really get down, especially with the last bit. It's really easy to sing along with it and it's super cool. It's cool to see JHope's perspective. He's really like touching on an interesting, really deep subject. You know JHope, he's having so much fun all the time and he always seems to be happy. And I can actually relate to JHope a lot. He's talking about how he's daydreaming and it's like going through his life and he's like, I'm trying to have as much fun as I can and I'm also kind of stuck in this net of paparazzi and he wants it to last, but like shit, it's not gonna last. And it's also kind of sad because it sort of shines a clear light onto how temporary life is as a human being, how we enjoy things like our youth and we try to look good and put ourselves out there in ways that's appealing to people, just chasing our youthful desires, and we're not so incredibly focused on what really matters and how deep it goes, and we just have to keep daydreaming. I hope that JHope can find a lot of hope, a lot of fulfillment in his career and find more than just the daydreams, but also I hope that he enjoys the landscape of this world that he lives in. He's just a cool guy. I admire him a lot. JHope, when you're out of the daydream, don't worry about growing older. It's all a beautiful part of life, and and life goes on after we die. At least that's what I think. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that I was thorough enough. If there were details that I was totally botching or missing, but especially if I was botching it, let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Okay, so you guys remember at the beginning of the video, I brought up the symbol of Aromi, and I said that I would explain the meaning behind it later. So the symbol of Aromi has 3 different pieces to it. There's 2 brackets kind of parallel to each other, but also curved away from one another. And then in the middle, you see the image of the wolf with like the ears, the eyebrow, and like the eyes. So on one side, you have people who live a safe and normal life. But in exchange for that safe, normal life, they're not taking any risks. A lot of the people on this side, you know, they're very judgmental. They just sort of live in their own bubble. And I think we've all experienced or had experiences with people that were this way, just super judgmental. Don't ever like cross over to my side, threaten my normal way of life. On the other side of the wolf, there's freedom, open-mindedness, accepting everything, doing and trying anything and everything that feels good. This side is awesome and also extremely dangerous. You don't really know if things are safe. You're just jumping in and doing whatever feels good. Both of these worlds are just completely separated. They don't understand each other. They don't communicate with one another. So that's where I believe Aromi comes in. The spirit of Aromi is to stand between these 2 worlds. I believe that both worlds could learn from one another, and that is actually a huge reason why K-pop is so beautiful and fascinating to me. That came from Korea. The wolf in the middle, he is open-minded in his love while also being guided in his wisdom. So he pays homage to both sides and stands directly in the middle. I hope that together we can continue to inspire people to be that lone wolf in the center, to be a symbol of love, to where we're accepting and loving of the people around us. We're also staying safe and we're staying wise in the things that we learn, in the wisdom that we pick up over time. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do have brand new merch if you want to check it out, which features this beautiful symbol. There's the brushstroke black and the ice storm white, and they both just look so good. I have made sure that these shirts are printed in ultra high definition. The Photoshop file that I used for this is freaking massive. I didn't even scale it down. I uploaded it as it was and I let Teespring scale it down. You're not gonna find merchandise that is any higher quality than these shirts. It's printed on Hanes t-shirts, which are tagless comfort, which I've worn and I really love them. I think you guys are gonna really be comfortable wearing them while also repping the spirit of Aromi. So anyways, guys, if you do decide to get one, then I'm so happy. Thank you, and definitely tweet me and let me know about that. But yeah, thank you for even considering it. All right, guys, you've been incredible. Thank you for waiting through forever for me to make this video. I love you guys so much. Stay incredible. I don't even know what my new outro is gonna be. I'm gonna come up with like a new outro and everything. I'm just making sure that everything resonates, but I'm working on like a vision for this channel, an official vision, and like all this stuff. So it's gonna be a good time. For lack of better outro. As always, you're amazing. Keep inspiring creativity, and I will see you in the next video.